But that feeling of it being tedious comes from the animal mind, because up in the Christ persona, we're all pretty much, really um into each other as family, very supportive of each other. That's what everyone that's aiming against you is denying themselves. So dumping all this negative energy out there and attacking you spiritually, maybe even with black magic, which is really, oh my god! I got a vision this morning that some of these witches are wanting to turn, and for you witches that are wanting to turn, you can. All that's required is you look inward at the light within, and then eventually all that other stuff that you were involved in will be blotted out. I mean, any of you can at any point. It doesn't matter who you are. The minute you turn to the light within, everything else, it just shifts everything, and then you've just got to discipline yourself to it, and that's all. I mean, um, and that stands for anybody that's attacking me. All you got to do is look at that light within, and stick to it. Discipline yourself to it, and then eventually everything just gets better and better and better. It just takes some willpower and some dedication. But so that tediousness comes from the mind of the darkness that you came to grab and mold, and hopefully, you're in that mindset where you're surrendering the heart and mind of the flesh to the heart and mind of the Christ in you that you are, or higher self, however you want to term it, and you're just always doing that. Like yesterday, I found myself really, um, I'm always on edge because I've got a manager at work that is abusive, okay, and he has a tendency to single me out for his abuse. And I've talked with Jay about it. I've talked with Santos about it, and Santos thinks that both of those guys are dicks. That's what he said. Now he'd probably deny that face to face. Oh, I didn't say that, and because God didn't give them balls. He gave me balls, and Jay just thinks they both need to be dumped, but usually, typically, the whistleblower is the one that gets hammered. So, but I've got much higher things than they've got.